Hi guys, a massive thank you for checking out ClubGK here today, especially if you're a fellow goalkeeping coach, because this service will 100% help yourselves. Now, before I explain who I am and why I've put my name to ClubGK, and also how this can help you, well, in brief guys, ClubGK is about the bringing together of the biggest network of goalkeeping coaches globally to basically help each other in terms of developing as goalkeeping coaches, guys. It's absolutely top stuff. Now, before, as I say, I explain who I am and the mechanics of ClubGK, let me just ask you a quick question. Wherever you are in the world, guys, whether you coach at a football club, a soccer club, a college, or any organisation where you're the goalkeeping coach, I just want to ask you this question. Are you getting consistent help, advice and support as a goalkeeping coach? Now, the answer to that is probably no, okay? I mean, I've been in goal since I was 8. I've played professional for 10 years. I've been very fortunate to have coached at the highest level for the past 15 years, including internationally. And there's just no support for the majority of goalkeeping coaches, guys. On average, a goalkeeping coach will take their certification once every 18 months. So that's the only time we actually get an opportunity to go and see fellow goalkeeping coaches. Now, another question I want to quickly ask you as well. When you go and do your certification, what do you enjoy most? Liaising with other fellow goalkeeping coaches and getting their feedback and bouncing ideas off fellow goalkeeping coaches, or getting assessed, and then all of a sudden the assessor, telling you all of it, that even though you've been coaching for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, the assessor's telling you that everything you do is wrong and their way's the right way, guys, okay? I can hear you saying, yeah, right, we know what you mean. We've been there, guys, and it's very frustrating when you basically know what you're talking about. And don't get me wrong, we're all humble as goalkeeping coaches, but it's very frustrating when you've got an assessor who, for the most part, shouldn't be there. They've not got the right to be assessing you as a goalkeeping coach. It's very frustrating that these guys are telling you, what you're doing is obviously wrong. I'm not going to go into too much detail, guys. I know a lot of assessors, a lot of very, very good assessors. I also know a lot of very bad assessors as well, guys, okay? But we all know for the most part, when we do our certifications, guys, we go along, we smile, we take it on the chin what they say to us, even though we don't necessarily agree with what they say, and we just go away and do our own thing. Okay, we go back to doing what we believe is right. But again, rather than harping on, again, as I say, guys, if the question that I asked and you probably answered, it was more enjoyable networking with other goalkeeping coaches than actually getting assessed, if that makes sense. And that's what ClubGK is all about, guys, actually networking on a consistent basis with fellow goalkeeping coaches all around the world. And it's done very cleverly through an interactive dashboard on a website. And it's basically a continual education program for goalkeeping coaches. And you get them, and ClubGK gets the message to you guys, and obviously myself, because I'm a part of that, and I'll explain that in a moment. But ClubGK does it in several ways. Within the website, there's an interactive forum where you can liaise with goalkeeping coaches all over the world and get their feedback, and also give your feedback as well. So it's just as important that you offer your feedback as well, because that's how we all learn. We all live by a saying within ClubGK: a rising tide raises all ships. So if we all work together, we all help each other, and that's done through a forum. There's hundreds of hours worth of session plans, hundreds of hours worth of videos, and that gets added to every single week. Also as well, there's a monthly webinar. Also as well, if you've not heard of Just for Keepers and myself, which I'll explain about that in a moment, there's also as well, we give you our blueprint, how we become a success in 25 countries. So again, these are blueprints on basically copy what we've done within J4K as well. And that's going to have tremendous value for any goalkeeping coach that wants to do things outside of their club goalkeeping coaching, if that makes sense. But I probably forgot half the things I should be telling you guys, okay? So please see below. Anything that I've missed, please check out. Also, just a bit about myself, guys, and why I've put my name to ClubGK. My name's Ray Newland. I'm the founder of Just for Keepers, which is the leading and largest goalkeeping schools in the world. We currently operate in 25 countries and across 5 continents. But rather than me go on about J4K, because this is about ClubGK. If you need to know more about myself, Ray Newland, or Just for Keepers, or J4K as we're sometimes known, please just Google us and you see that we do fantastic things for goalkeeping coaches and goalkeepers all over the world. We've been changing goalkeeping coaches' lives and goalkeepers' lives for the better part of 15, 16 years now as well, guys. And again, within ClubGK, we will give you our blueprints, how J4K has become such a success. You can take that blueprint and obviously do some good with it, with you know, one for yourself as a goalkeeping coach, and also as well to help your goalkeeping community locally, wherever you live as well, guys. So again, these, without sounding big-headed, guys, there's tremendous value just in that by being part of ClubGK as well. But as I say, just have a look down below, guys. As I say, I probably forgot half the things I should be telling you. As I say, that's why I'm putting my name to this. I think this is one of the best tools I've ever seen for goalkeeping coaches, guys. As I said before, I've been fortunate. I've been playing a goal since I was 8. I was professional for 10 years as a goalkeeper. I've coached at the highest level for the past 15 years, and this is arguably the best resource I've seen for goalkeeping coaches. So that's one, why I put my name to it, and two, why I put a lot of my free time into that, guys, because I do believe this is 1,000,000% the way forward for goalkeeping coaches who want continual education and support. And especially if you're a goalkeeping coach, guys, and you're in a country where there's no organisation or association to help you, or you're somewhere in like the US, Russia or Canada, a massive country where, again, even though there is these associations and goalkeeping certifications going on, but it's just too far for you to go. This will definitely help you guys 1,000,000%. Okay, so that's me finished. As I say, check it all out below. One more thing as well, guys, they do charge a small monthly payment for this as well, but when you see how much they charge, seriously, guys, ClubGK, they're not doing this for money. They do not need the money, seriously, guys. And also, the first month is for free anyway, so you might as well check it out. If you think it's a load of rubbish, just simply cancel. But these guys are not doing it for money, seriously, guys. Unfortunately, the powers that be, they've now got the greedy hands on the internet. And like anything in life now, everything has just become so expensive. And I can say this wholeheartedly, running J4K in 25 countries now, all our websites that we run, even though a lot of the websites that we run are offering free information, so we're not charging. It costs J4K, seriously, guys, the cost of a big mortgage, and that's to run free websites. So I can understand from my experiences just how expensive the internet is now. As I say, unfortunately, the powers that be have got the greedy hands on things now. But as I say, when you see how much they're charging for what you're going to be getting, the information that you're going to get, and it is 1,000,000% going to help you as a goalkeeping coach. You will see that these guys are certainly not doing it for money, because they are, like most goalkeeping coaches, they're really good guys. So that's me finished now, guys. As I say, check it out. The first one's free anyway. And the last thing, and that's definitely the last thing I'm going to say, ClubGK is not a faceless website as well, by the way. So if you reach out to other goalkeeping coaches, you reach out to me, you get to speak to them on Skype, you get to visit them at their training sessions, they can come to your training sessions as well. So that's something that's very valuable about ClubGK as well. The more you get involved, the more people will get involved with yourself as well. And as I say, one day hopefully I get to shake your hand and look you in the eye and give you as many tips as hopefully as you will give me as many tips, and we'll do that with as many goalkeeping coaches as we can. So as I say, guys, my hobby's talking, so we're going to finish now. Check ClubGK out. I'm sure you'll see it's a very valuable tool to help you with your goalkeeping coaching that will help your goalkeepers. Okay, guys, so best of luck, and hopefully I will see you on the inside.